Hey, you're Susan Jackson and Frank.
I'm Rose.
Nikki.
This is My Hero Academia episode 21, I believe the final.
Oh, I forgot about that. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have Dabi and Toga are resolved.
Yes.
We still have God of Darkness.
Yes. And Shigaraki.
And Shigaraki. Prince of Darkness. So, those are two really big fights. We're obviously not going to get to the end of both of them in this episode.
No way.
Maybe all for one, possibly, because he's about to fight All Might.
Yes, he is going towards All Might.
But someone was saying a full explanation as to why Toga couldn't use the abilities, like she said. Couldn't use full power because she started using her blade out of hatred instead of love, like before. That's how she was using her power. What's funny is Toga had already unlocked Uraraka's full power back when she was talking to the blue lady. So she could do that before Uraraka could even do that, because Uraraka had always been suppressing her desires and her feelings. But in this moment she let go and she could do it.
Oh, okay, I forgot she did. That's what she did.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's what she did somehow. How did we not realize that?
At the time, I think we remarked that, she must be able to take other people's powers and make it stronger.
Right.
I think that's what we thought.
That's what we thought. You were correct. Okay, so we did notice, because I was like, did we just not notice?
No.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Fascinating.
A lot of experimentation. They could use her as a guinea pig for stuff.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
But let's get into this final one. Guys, if you guys like your time, please like, subscribe if you want to see more. Also, remember, you can take part in the replacement for Violet Evergarden poll that's going on right now. It's up on Patreon. In one more week, we'll put it up on YouTube, so we'll let you guys know and check out the community tab to vote on the show to replace Violet Evergarden. And also, there will be one to replace Steins Gate very soon. This is Mononoke right now is the movie up on Patreon if you're interested in that. But either way, thank you guys very much. I will see you in discussion.
Oh, they were already on top of him.
Oh, man. Just passed out.
Messed up.
Dang. Can he even see? Oh. They just barely were about to reach him. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Side effects.
Oh, it's catching up. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, that was a big transformation, too, so... She's taking time.
Dying.
She's just not dropping anybody. She's holding on.
Can you give her blood?
Oh. Still believes in them. Oh, bye-bye. Oh.
Oh, she's still taking her blood?
She's giving her blood.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. She changed into her and then gave her blood. Oh my gosh. Is this how Toga dies? Oh, this is how he saved her.
Oh, right.
Oh, I remember.
She'd never get let out.
No. Oh. Oh, she's changing back slowly. Will she give her some of her blood too?
Oh, she's gonna just let it go.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
So Toya said.
Oh.
きやすかったかな。私は戸賀由美子。好きに生きて好きに生きた。世界一笑顔が可愛い普通の女の子。
Dude,
Oh wow.
she died.
Yeah.
Wow.
All for one time.
20
on
minutes
to it.
before.
Before Toga twice. Nighttime in Greece.
Oh. Midori changed his future.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is what he foresaw. Oh.
You got sneakers. Oh.
Ooh.
Who built this?
Who built this?
Engineer girl?
Yeah.
Oh. Melissa Shields probably.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't know?
オールナイトバーサスオール
Record this.
はい。
Okay.
Okay. He's just trying to steal some time.
Yeah.
That's what he thinks.
This won't be a trampoline. It's All Might.
Yeah. Look at him. He is mesmerized. Yeah, he's on. He knows. He's like, I know what you're doing, but I can't
You
resist.
can't help it, dude.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Chills down though.
The heads up display.
次が許せん。
Oh.
Oh, his arms go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Black Whip.
Ooh.
Chargeable.
Ooh.
It's breaking him apart.
Oh, very good.
Oh. He figured him out. Who's got a quirk?
何がこれから映るっておまわりさん。
Mr. Cop.
Shields.
Yes. The one who made Midori's gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Into the German ones.
With his arms.
Never here to lose.
Yes.
Let's go. Cellophane.
Oh, he's using all of their quirks.
All of their quirks. Yeah.
Sugar
Superman.
Oh,
Sugar Smash.
yeah.
Smash.
Oh my god.
This young man.
Just
Bring everything together. Oh, he didn't see it coming.
Oh.
Oh, dang, 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 dang.
Tsukiyomi.
なんと3回左上腕骨鎖
Oh.
骨に再
Oh,
Collarbone.
何を勘違いしている出がらしの恋くずら
it's already fully regenerated.
かぶったら気は大きくなったが壊れて失うだけだそれは限界を超えない
Oh.
君の時間稼ぎに継がれたんじゃない。
Really?
ゴミ拾いできるほどゆとりがあるんだよ。
Oh, just got leeway.
What the hell? Chest laser!
Is that super acid?
Pinky!
Oh. This is flying.
母性もないんだろ。
家族は昔
Oh.
殺されました
私もだ。他人の復讐に付き合うほど暇じゃない。
この螺旋が
で、それをどうす。
みんなが笑って暮らせる世の中にしたいですそのためには象徴が
He
必要
wants.
で
He
す
wanted to be the symbol before he had power.
Yeah.
Look at him.
何の。
Such a hero.
Yeah. Wow.
That's the thing we saw.
Because that's all for one
どれだ
spiral.
け建物を生やして復興したように見えたとしても人は依然怯えて暮らしていますだから私がやるんです無個性の私には役割がないから
Contusions everywhere. Oh.
Breathing apparatus. Oh,
Here he comes.
he's not walking away from
Or
it.
is he gone?
なくてもいいよ終わってきますか。
Oh.
私もかつて同じ若さを持っていた
Ooh.
また少し幼くなったか自覚はしているのだろうかダメージによって加速度的に巻き戻しが
Faster. More damage he takes. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a good laugh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Gravity.
Gravity Ingenium Throttle. Oh my gosh. Oh, the class A. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Just minutes. Oh.
Invisible girl.
The plant guy. We know you're there.
Oh. Kaminari? Are you still okay? Oh, we're still watching Midoriya.
Oh.
Is he seeing it? He's seeing it.
Each other.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
All right.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
That is where we're ending.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta have a movie or else.
Oh, it's gonna be a big, big movie.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I wonder if it's because they're both close to, or like the other person close to death,
Close to death.
so they can start feeling more and more.
Yeah.
But All For One was feeling the other guy more and more as he got younger as well.
Yes.
Discussion.
Discussion.
That was sick.
That was amazing.
Yes. Oh my gosh. But
Man.
let's start at the beginning because
Yes.
like the ending was so explosive.
That one fight.
Yes.
Yes.
Oga is down.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
everybody is slowly floating down.
Yes, because she's letting them down slowly. She's not dropping them like Toga did.
yes,
Stark
and
contrast.
she will never let anyone down.
No.
Hey.
At least
Then we'll on to
quickly.
Andra.
As quickly.
Yes.
But she was dying. She was gonna die.
Yes.
And Toga gave her life basically. That's cool. And I really wonder if she's kind of half Uraraka right now. So or mostly Uraraka. I just wonder if she's gonna end up with some of her blood.
I mean,
I know, like scientifically, that's not good.
Well,
She will die.
Uraraka
But
ends up with Toga's.
Toga's blood, yeah, I know.
I mean, if her body reverts because it can't sustain it anymore while she's unconscious, I'd imagine so. But if she dies while she's in this other form,
what happens. Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna be getting
Like, her
her.
body's not alive to swap back to the normal self, you know. But yeah, I mean, it was very sad, and a part of me just kept thinking you don't have to die here, just give her enough blood. But she wants to also
She
die
wants
here.
to, as she was
she's gonna go to
saying,
jail forever.
Yeah.
and as she
Makes
was,
her-
that's the point. She was saying she wants to live her life on her terms. So she's gonna die on her own terms.
Yeah, she's like, I'll never let you catch me, and you'll never let me be free.
Yes.
So.
So
Yeah.
this is the only way. I save you by killing myself. But that was a lovely ending. I'm happy the way they did it. Like I think I said last episode, I really didn't see how they were gonna make the top just to work, but it worked. And you can see
She still
Toga's
gets consequences.
Yes, she gets her consequences. She still kind of stayed true to her villain friends, but she also was able to embrace a new type of love or like, as she was saying, that she
Yeah.
had and
Yeah,
experienced it.
because she found like instead of loving
Love,
somebody
yes.
so much that you want to take.
Yes.
She's like, oh, I like somebody enough that I want to give.
Yes. That was very sweet.
And that just kind of goes with the whole like she got a bad role.
Yeah.
Bad starting role. If she had gotten better help.
Yeah.
If only we were sponsored. If she had gotten better help when she was younger,
Yeah.
she could have, not been as crazy.
Yeah. Which is what she said, if she had discovered this before.
Yeah.
I wonder if I don't think her parents died, so they're just out there. They heard this happen this
They're
season.
like, that's
Yeah.
my child.
They probably disowned her like a long time.
Yeah, probably not even like looking at her on the TV. Just like, just ignore that. But maybe that will, what is it? Maybe give her a legacy in their eyes. Like she was able to turn it around at the end because the film crew was still there.
They were.
So I'm pretty sure they filmed that.
Yes.
Well, I did like the thing is she didn't fully turn good, right?
No.
She was still like she didn't want to betray her friends, which is something I'm happy about because sometimes an anime will do that where they turn a leaf right there at the ending.
And it could be turned completely.
They'll screw over their friends.
Yes.
Yeah, which is unrealistic.
I can see you turning a new leaf, like, I don't want to do this anymore, but you don't have to bring down the ship with you. Here, there was nothing that she could have done to either help or go against League of Villains, but in her mind, it was still an important thing. It's like, they are her friends. This is just something she's going to do for this person right here. She's not betraying anyone.
Yeah.
And also, she was actively not doing well either. Like, she may have been dying before she gave her blood because she was saying using the power. So something was
backlash.
Backlash is very brutal.
Yeah, she had the backlash before, and now she had it again because she was like Jin for a long time. When
And she was using
Uraraka,
everybody else's as well.
Yeah, when she was Uraraka, she wasn't her that long. So, and she still had that like really strong backlash. So, she was probably going to die anyways.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm gonna die when I'm ready to die. And she sewed her up. She
Yes.
pulled one of the pins and sewed her up. Yeah, then we see All Might ready to die, question mark. We flash back to his talk with Night Eye.
Yes.
And he was like, this is the reason he stopped working with him, or he was, the argument he had with him was he's going to die. His last fight, he's going to die fighting some
gruesome
big,
death.
a gruesome death, fighting some villain, which it looks like is happening. But he also said he wants to twist fate.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that's them trying to give us hope that he might not die. I don't know.
I mean, we know you can, because Midoriya did.
Yes.
I don't remember what his fate was.
Well, to be fair, Night Eye saw that Midoriya's thing ran out. He just saw like, the film of Midoriya and it cut off. So he was saying he's gonna die. But then he didn't die. So it was assumed that you can change your fate.
Yes.
For All Might, he specifically saw him dying. Like, maybe he did also see like the film run out, but the way he's describing it, it sounded like he saw All Might dead.
Yes.
So maybe that's a different case. But
What if he saw All Might dying, quote unquote, but he couldn't watch anymore, and he stopped, assuming that he died, but he didn't, and it's too late to find out because he's dead. I was just wondering, but yeah, I forgot about that about Midoriya. I don't remember Midoriya's like his sightseeing of his thing,
Of
but-
his future.
of his future. So
it was Hex.
It was Hacksaw.
Okay.
Yes. But we see All Might also goes into it. He's like, I don't go into a fight thinking I'm gonna lose.
yeah, he always goes in full throttle.
Yes.
Which is good, but
Yes.
it's also, he could very well die doing what he wanted to do.
Yes.
Nothing said he lost the fight in the death.
Yes.
right?
True.
He's
He
just
could- he
saying
could
he's
take
not
that.
gonna lose this. Whether
Yeah.
or not he dies is a different question.
Right.
But he's
Yeah.
not gonna lose this.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's true. All Might very well die here, but he might take out All for One with him. And if All Might dies and he doesn't take out All for One, like if they fake out and it looks like he took out All for One and then
I'm gonna
All
be
for One
mad.
just shows up again, I'm so mad.
I'm gonna be mad. if
I'd
they
be
do that.
impressed.
I'd be mad.
The
Like, do
cojones
not.
on the show. It's probably not gonna happen. But
Okay.
I'm just saying, Dabby died like 3 times this season.
It's true.
3.5. Yeah.
I mean, he's still breathing too. Like we.
He is.
But then again, I was gonna say Toga technically is probably dead.
Yeah.
I think Toga is dead.
I think Toya's gonna die.
I was gonna say they just didn't show like
I think
For
we're gonna get
either
a
of
hospital
them.
scene for Toya.
for Toya. Oh yeah, maybe.
Calm down the family talks to him before he passes.
Maybe
Yeah.
that might be right.
I think Emergency Girl is gonna come and they're like, I can't accelerate that. There's nothing to accelerate. All the cells are burnt.
Yes.
All of them.
All of them.
Yes.
But for the fight, I do like how it's a reverse. For All Might was the young guy going up against the established older person with all the power.
Yes.
Now All Might, he's the one who everyone looks at for power,
Yes.
and All for One is the one who's younger, trying to prove something,
Yes.
proving to himself that he's stronger.
I just love how maniacal All for One looked in this. Like he's just so excited and like, I can't believe I've been handed this gift.
Yeah.
I love his face.
I love how they're both going crazy because All Might's
yes. All
laugh.
Might's laugh was amazing.
That was, a
That
great
was an
laugh.
evil cackle,
Yes.
but it's like a reassuring evil
Yes,
cackle.
because it's a good guy.
Yeah,
Don't know how I pulled that off. That's
Yeah.
a great
It was
laugh.
spectacular.
Amazing. I really wonder how they did that, or how they're going to do that in the English. Because just a quick like aside rant, like I accidentally heard the English of Violet Evergarden in her crying scene outside the door, and I was aghast, appalled, and like how I'm so glad I didn't listen to the English. It would ruin. But anyways, that was a good scene, and I hope they pull it off in the English dub.
Yeah, and I don't know. There's something about you can, even if you don't understand the language. I mean, it's just a laugh. You don't need to understand language, but you can hear every single emotion.
Yes.
Because there's almost like it's not despair, but it's like, what a way to go out if this
Yes.
is the way to go out.
Yes.
You know, in his voice.
Yes.
and also there's the like him noticing that he's even younger now, and he's like, "Oh, I noticed something that you don't notice."
Yes.
and because my plan is working, because you're
Yes.
entirely focused on me.
Yes.
That's a laugh of victory.
Yes.
You know? And that's why he's
Oh
got
my
mad. It's like, why are you laughing? Like that?
so good. Oh
love
my
it.
gosh.
Oh, the other thing I really loved is all of his designs are inspired by Class A.
Yeah.
Isn't that so cute?
That's adorable. That's
Oh my
This
gosh.
is a teacher who loves his students right there.
And Black Whip chargeable. What the hell is this?
Yeah. And when he said Black Whip, I'm like, oh, taking inspiration from Midoriya there, but you didn't need to name it. All of them.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. No, I like this now.
Yes.
What was Sugar Man? Sugar Man was just a punch.
It was the powering up
Okay.
part.
Okay.
I don't know what the cellophane was though. He's
Yeah, I
like,
didn't
let's
see the
wrap him up,
cellophane.
but he didn't wrap him up.
Yeah, I didn't see this one.
He
Yeah.
just the pun. That was cellophane. Was the pun. Wrapping it up.
Okay. Also, what is Pinky? You guys know?
She's
Acid Girl.
Acid Girl.
Oh, I couldn't remember.
Actually-
Okay, because I knew they said there was the acid thing, but it's like, who's Pinky? I cannot remember. Okay, it was her acid.
Yes.
But he removed it by breaking himself further. So basically
Yeah.
exploded it out of himself.
Yes.
He basically regen his whole body.
Yeah.
Without
but,
acid.
But the more he regens, the younger he gets. It's speeding up his regeneration thing. So the problem is like he still remembers everything.
Yeah.
So rewinding people won't save them.
However, it does seem like it is affecting his mentality.
Yeah.
True.
It's getting more petulant.
Yes. Less brain development.
And he is getting like a younger body as well, so he's probably becoming less and less resistant to taking the blows, basically.
Yeah, as the commenter pointed out, his quirks have gotten less refined, but their potential increased as he's getting younger. So, like, his blasts are stronger than they should be at that age.
Okay, yeah, okay.
But to be fair, for All For One's composure, he's also being affected by Shigaraki.
Yes.
That's
wild
true.
out.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost as if Shigaraki's taking him over now instead of him
Yeah.
taking over Shigaraki. Because I mean, he did say they were supposed to meld and become a new being, but because Shigaraki was able to resist it, it looks like he might be enveloping him. Although there was a scene that they showed of I think it was Shigaraki walking into All for One.
Yes, that happened way earlier.
Or so it's just a flashback.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were showing something happening now.
And honestly, I don't fully buy that Mel this new being thing. Now I kind of think it was just he's taking over his body, the way he's been acting.
Yes.
And his sentience too. Sentience as in like mental clarity. That it sounded more like All for One. It didn't sound like a new being. Yeah. And then Shigaraki would like shine through occasionally.
Yeah.
But we also had 2 flashbacks
We did.
from All for One. All Might.
All Might.
All Might, yes. We saw him and Shimura.
First meeting.
He was gonna take on the bad guys with a pipe.
Yes. He had heart.
And she's like, what were you gonna do with that, buddy? He's like 60 feet tall. You know. And then he pesters her.
Yes. It's like, I am going to learn from you.
Yes.
No. Yes, I am. No. Let me learn.
Yes.
And finally, she just saw the look on his face, which is what he probably saw on Deku's face when he was telling him he wants to help people.
Yes. And this All Might's world at the time was like awful.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Dystopia.
As they were having that conversation and they were looking the other direction, I was like, what was the world like at this time? Because I was thinking about that. It's like, because when I was trying to pinpoint when the damage was done way back when All for One had been in charge of everything. And I was like, where are we? And then right after that, they flipped to the other side. I was like, whoa, okay, that's where we are.
Yeah. That's just the world that people have had to just live
in
and survive in.
until All Might came.
Seems so alien now.
Yeah. And that's why it's like terrifying when All Might like dropped the or gave up the mantle rather. And they're like, oh, what is going to happen to us?
Yeah. Like I like how like when you retroactively add value to something.
Yes.
And like now we understand what exactly it meant to be the number one hero. Because like it's not just like, oh, I'm the best around. You know, it's not just a title. Like it meant so much.
Yeah.
Yes, it filled a space. It was a power space that it filled and repelled everything.
It's literally I am holding the world together. Basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the last thing is Midoriya and All Might are seeing each other's fights.
Yes.
So we're getting that satisfaction of being watched
And being validated by Dad.
That this show is just like doubling down on like everyone can see.
Yes!
Don't worry.
It's
Like,
like
we got streaming. We've got news people in the sky.
Yes.
We've got them seeing through each other's eyes.
Yes.
Like all of the views possible right now.
Yes.
It's great.
If All Might and All for One take each other out, there's going to be a moment of, sure, that guy's dead and this guy's dead, but what do we do now?
Yes.
And it cuts over to Midoriya's fight. It's like, new Demon Lord, new All Might, let's go. Round 2.
Round 2. Yes. I'm so excited.
If that happens, we're going to get a full vestige in both of them.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh, maybe that's how he'll be able to tell. Because maybe like he'll start to lose connection when All Might is dying, and because he's seeing through him right now, and then he'll suddenly see the full body of All Might, and then he'll realize, and then he'll get real mad.
Yes. Oh.
Shigaraki just laughs. He died All for One.
Oh, about All for One.
Yeah.
He's like, Dad's dead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking forward to the final season, which
Final season.
we were
Part
saying
one.
off camera. I don't know if, I think it was off camera. We're hoping it'll be like a short season.
Like a half season.
Like a half season.
Because I don't know if a full 12 episodes of that fight, it's going to be so not a lot happening per episode. It's going to be annoying.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it's like a half season.
Was it this show? There was a show that we watched one time that was 12 episodes of something that we did not think should be 12 episodes.
Yeah,
But it
I
was
don't
like,
remember
it was
what it was.
actually action-packed. I can't remember what it was. Was it the beginning of the war arc last season? I don't think so. So I was like trying to think of what show was that?
Well, the beginning of the war arc was quite a few episodes. And it still was pretty action-packed. So, I mean, they can do it, I guess. But the problem is that the beginning of the war episode was a lot of things happening. Kind of like this whole season.
Yeah.
But this whole season has been a lot more. This last part is just 2 fights.
Yeah.
So, like, what more are they gonna show us?
It's 2 big fights, and then we have the whole city cleanup basically from all the jailbreakers. But I'm pretty
Right.
sure they're gonna bring in the whole, like, you know, because remember the whole
rest of the
world's
world.
heroes were supposed to be on their way like 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So
The task force, yeah.
yeah.
And we still haven't seen Plant Guys fight.
Yes.
I saw him there.
Yes.
We'll
What does
see
he
it.
do?
We need his moment.
Plant things.
Things.
But yeah, guys. This is so stupid. He adds CO2 to the air instead of making oxygen. He's evil. Alright. But yeah, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time, please do like, subscribe, if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncut version of this, anything else that we do, Patreon is there in the description. But either way, check out the stuff that's there. But thank you very much for being here with us through the season. Remember, ReZero, the season is out. Rurouni Kenshin season is out. We're watching all that stuff. And I think something's coming in January. Can't quite remember what it is. But if we watch it already on the channel, it will be get to season 2, most likely. So thank you very much. We'll see you in the city. Bye-bye.
Oh, bye.
A special thanks to our patrons: Fu Hongzhang, Alharion, Moonstella, Muffinesta, Nanchi, Langdonal, Jake Thompson, Skellion, Sal Inger, Jr., Tyrone, Deli, Alex Carrillo, Ricky Saldivar, Alexander Dietz, CVBN, Bobby N, Nathan, Raffi, and Jamal Wilson.